How's it going, everybody? So the band Phoebus the Night, they reached out to me and asked if I would check out one of their songs from their newly released EP, which, if I'm not mistaken, is their first release. It's their first EP and all that good stuff. So that's always super exciting. I could be wrong, but I think that's what the deal is here. Yeah, so of course I was like, absolutely, let me check it out. I never say no to a night. It's as simple as that. The name of the song is "The Time of the Light." So sounds super cool. I'm really excited. So let's jump on in and give this a listen, shall we? Rangers, go.
Les distinctions sociales ne peuvent être fondées que sur l'utilité commune. Ces droits sont la liberté, la propriété, la sûreté et la résistance à l'oppression. Le principe de toute souveraineté réside essentiellement dans la nation. l'expression de la volonté générale. Tous citoyens étant égaux à ses yeux sont également admissibles à toute dignité, place et emploi public. La libre communication des pensées et des opinions est un des droits les plus précieux de l'homme. Tout citoyen peut donc parler, écrire, imprimer librement, sauf à répondre de l'abus de cette liberté dans les cadres déterminés par la loi.
Well, that was one of the most epic things I've ever heard in my entire life. Holy moly, I was not expecting that. That was absolutely insane. Ugh. It's like, where to even begin? I don't even know. Uh, ugh, wow, wow. You know, I love the bass work on this song. I really like when the bass gets some time to shine because oftentimes it's kind of just in the background here. But oh man, you could hear some nice thick bass notes being played here. It really sounded awesome and gave a nice power to the song. The drum work was just epic, just the fills and just the impacts. It was just great. The guitar work was phenomenal. the vocal, oh man, I love his voice. It's just this strong, powerful voice. It's just, oh, it's like velvety almost. Oh man, it just got this great voice. I dig it big time. I always like, it's kind of rare in like the power metal realm to get lower register voices. And so I really, really appreciate that. Maybe it's coming from a dude that's got just really a lower register voice. But it's like, oh man, like it's just really, really cool when you hear that. Like recently when we checked out the band Demoralize, awesome voice. I love the vocalist from Teresa's. He's really got a nice voice like that. Greyhawk. Just some of these bands, where they have that kind of lower register voice is really, really cool. The way that they're able to implement that and like build it into like a power metal scene, and it's sounding just epic. So yeah, I love his voice, just really, really strong and charismatic. And oh, I love that whole section, like in the middle, where there's like the spoken word. It was almost like someone like rallying folks. I couldn't understand. I heard resistance, I know what that is, but aside from that, I have no idea what the dude was saying, but I don't care what he said. Like, it was so epic. Like, if he's rallying folks, whatever he's saying, I'm in. I'm on board. Let's go. Whether he's saying, oh, let's go bake some bread or let's go wash people's windows at their homes, that's fine. Because whatever it is that he wants me to do, I'm down. I'm joining that group. So, yeah, it just sounded so sick and epic. And let's talk about the symphonic elements here, the orchestral elements. Absolutely incredible. The arrangements, the way that it built up, the intensity, the way that it gave just such an epic and grand feel to the song. I felt like swept away. There's times when the music is just so grand, so epic, so fantastical. Like it just, like I said, I just felt swept away, like this other world, this other realm, it just of magic and wonder. It just got me so pumped, so hype. This song, the best word to use to describe this song is, I know it's like overused and stuff, but this is the true definition of epic. Like if there was an audio dictionary, I'm sure there is. Like on the interwebs and whatnot, you can go in there and go to the dictionary website, Merriam-Webster's or whatever. And I think if you look up a word, you can click and it like tells you the word, how to pronounce it and all that stuff. Well, instead of that, we need like audio dictionary where you go, you look up epic and you click it, and instead of it saying epic or like however it says it, for you to pronounce it, it just plays this song. And people go, oh, so that's what epic is. That's what needs to happen. This is like the definition of epic. So anytime someone asks you, what is like epic, what does that like really mean? Just play this, and they'll be like, wow, epic is pretty epic. Yes, indeed. So yeah, obviously this is getting the highest honor here at the Power Metal Ranger headquarters, the Fantastique. This song is getting the Fantastique. That's the highest praise we give here on this channel. Obviously, this is a Fantastique. This song is incredible. Blew me away. It's just beyond absolutely beyond my expectations. And you better believe I'm going to be listening to this EP because this song is incredible. So I highly recommend everyone go check out the EP as well. And I can't wait to see what this band continues to do in the future, because this thing here, wow. Just wow. So, yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this bad boy here. Are you already familiar with this band? Let's talk about it down in the comments. Oh, this song, like I said, I just, and just, oh, so good, so good. So thank you so much to Phoebus the Night for reaching out to me because I needed this song in my life. So thank you for asking me to check this out. And I owe you big time. So, 'cause this is just too good. But anywho, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll catch you next time. Ranger, out.